It's Jennifer from Live, Laugh, Love to Read. Today, I'm going to be doing a book review on Still Missing by Chevy Stevens. This book was so good. 4 stars. That's right, 4 stars. So, what to say about this book? I love everything by Chevy Stevens. Like, she is such a good writer. And I don't know if it's her real name, but I love the name Chevy for a woman. Hello. How cute is that? It's so cute. So anyway, let me read a synopsis, and I'll tell you what I thought about it. It says, on the day she was abducted, Annie O'Sullivan, a 32-year-old realtor, had 3 goals. Sell a house, forget about a recent argument with her mother, and be on time for dinner with her ever-patient boyfriend. The open house is slow, but when her last visitor pulls up in a van as she's about to leave, Annie thinks it just might be her lucky day after all. Interwoven with the story of the year, Annie spent captive in a remote mountain cabin, which unfolds through sessions with her psychiatrist, is the second narrative recounting the nightmare that follows her escape. Her struggle to piece her shattered life back together, the ongoing police investigation into the identity of her captor, and the disturbing sense that things are far from over. So, yeah, our main character is Annie. Like I said, Annie is a realtor, and she is showing a house. It's her last showing of the day, this particular day, and a man abducts her with a van, typical, takes her to a remote cabin in the woods and proceeds to lock her in with himself. But when he's not there, he locks her in, and the cabin is very rustic. It basically it's like a one room with a bathroom, and the bathroom does have a door, but she's not allowed to close it. Yeah. So the man who takes her is, I forget his name now. I don't think he tells her his name. Yeah, he does. I think it's Kevin. Anyway, the dude is seriously messed up in the head. He's got all these rules and regulations for her. He gives her times that she can go to the bathroom, which is only 4 times a day at certain times. And the very first time he leaves the cabin, which is like maybe 2 days after he gets her or something like that, and she goes in and goes to the bathroom. And when he gets back, which I'm guessing he was outside watching her, he takes her head and plunges it into the stool of water. And then he makes her drink a cup of water out of the toilet. Yeah. After he hits her in the face and the stomach and all this. Now, he is quite abusive to Annie while he has her. He has her for a year. But he's also very attentive and very sweet and loving, and yeah, it's so creepy. He takes a shower and shaves his whole body, and then he makes her take a bath, and he washes her, and he shaves her legs for her every night, makes her put on a really pretty, like, soft gingham dress, like a country style, yeah. And then he proceeds to rape her practically every night. Now, the story is being told by Annie, and she's talking to her psychiatrist about what happened while she was there. Now, she does escape, and I'm not going to tell you how she escapes or what happens, but she does escape, so she's back in her town, and she's telling her psychiatrist about what happened and things, and then of course, in the meantime, when she gets back, her boyfriend, who was supposed to be meeting her that night, just thought she was working late or whatever, and so he went to sleep. He didn't think anything about it, so they didn't realize she was missing until, like, the next day. Yeah. So he has a little bit of guilt about that, not realizing she was missing already. And then she has a little bit of anger towards him because she feels like if he had realized it, maybe she wouldn't have had to spend a year in hell. Even though he couldn't have done anything. He didn't know where she was or whatever. So you're going through Annie's mind, her head basically, with her as she's reliving the things that happened to her while she was there. And then she's going to meet with the police so that, to talk about the case and all that. And so she does, of course, have some post-stress, what is it called? Stress traumatic disorder. So she tries to sleep in her bed, but she can't. So she gets her blanket and her pillow and she'll sleep in the closet. So, it's quite a messed up situation. I was very drawn to the Annie, and I wanted her to get better mentally and to get over her ordeal. And every time she told her psychiatrist a part of what had happened, it was like I felt it. Like, not felt it, but I felt her anguish, and I felt her when she was telling it, like how she must have felt like that. That's why this book gets, you know what? I'm going to give this book 5 stars. Forget 4. 5 stars. 5 stars. 5 stars. Yeah. After I thought about it, 5 stars. This was really, really good. If you have not read Chevy Stevens yet, you need to read her because her books are so good. I mean, if a book really grabs me like that, and like I'm still thinking about it, and it's been like a few weeks ago that I read this, 5 stars. This was really good. So I have a couple of more books by Chevy Stevens on my shelf that I will be reading. Probably not too soon, like maybe, I don't know. I'll probably need to read something kind of fluffy after I read this. Yeah. But yeah, this was really good. 5 stars. 5 stars. So, that's all I have for today. If you like this video, give me a like. And hey, while you're here, how about a subscribe? That way you'll be, and hit that bell, and then you'll be notified every time I do a new video. So, I don't really have a schedule of when I upload videos, so I'm going to say new videos every time I upload. That's what I'm going to say. That's right. And, okay, so you want to see my t-shirt is not new. You've seen it, but it's one of my favorites, and it's getting to where it's warmer. It's not warm yet, but it's warming up, and this is a thin t-shirt. So, I'm wearing it today. Conway Twitty, baby. That's right. Conway Twitty. And all his songs. If you didn't know, I'm a big Conway Twitty fan. What is my all-time favorite Conway Twitty song? Dun, 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 dun. Don't Cry, Joni. It's my all-time favorite. Takes me straight back to being 12 years old and recording the top 40 hits with my little tape recorder. And, yeah. Love me some Conway Twitty. Yeah. Hello, darling. Tight-fitting jeans. I see the want to in your eyes. So I once heard something about Conway Twitty. And I don't know who said it, but somebody said he sang to the women. And that would be correct. Conway Twitty sang to the women. Anyway, Conway Twitty fan. Right here. Right here. Yep, that's it. That's all I got. Don't forget to check back for more book talk coming up soon. Thanks, friends. I'll see you next time.